Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your boy Big Stu back with another video for Get Fit. Now I know y'all heard me. I said Get Fit. Now before I hop into today's video, I would like to remind you guys that I drop videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then also I'll drop a video Sunday, which will usually be week recap slash weigh-in. That'll be dropping every Sunday. And also, before I get into today's video, I would really appreciate it if you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit the notification bell just so you can be notified anytime I drop a video. Also, follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. I don't really have any content on there right now, but as we're speaking, I'm working towards, posting more content on both of those platforms and interacting on both of those platforms. And so I guess let's hop into today's video. And so if you watch Monday's video, which was actually, I guess, recorded on Sunday, then you know that I'm doing 6-month weight loss challenge. And so the most critical part of losing weight is not exercise, of course. It's not I guess it's pretty much just not exercise. Like the most important aspect in which will help you lose the most weight is your diet. And so that's something that I've pretty much struggled with for the last, I don't know, at least the last, probably since I got out of college. So probably, I guess the last 9 years, just not really eating healthy. I'm eating a lot of fast food, eating a whole lot of processed foods, eating a whole lot of sweets. That is my kryptonite, sweets. Old school sweets though. I'm talking about, like, I talked to my cousin, like, ain't nothing better in the world than the iced honey bun. Like the iced honey bun, boy, that is crack. Like for sure, for sure. If you eat it straight out the wrapper, and if you really want to spice it up, throw that thing in the microwave for about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Get that ice and dripping off and melting. Woo, woo. Got your boy hungry right now. But yeah, that's my biggest vice is sweets. Anything sweet, I'm on it. But like I said, the old school iced honey buns, oatmeal pies. Yeah, I said oatmeal pies. Don't front. Them things is fire. Oatmeal pies. Anything like Little Debbie snacks. Yeah, I throw a Twinkie in there too. But yeah, so that really has been the main contribution to my gaining of a lot of weight. And so pretty much I'm nipping that in the bud. And I have transitioned to eat a more plant-based diet. Now, the reason why I said more of a plant-based diet and not strictly vegan is because I'm not a vegan. Like, let's just throw that out there. I'm not a vegan. Not that there's anything wrong with that or that I couldn't become a vegan, but for me personally, that's just not the program in which I want to follow. Like I said, I will be more plant-based. And so you're asking me, I see it on your face, you're looking at me. What does that mean? That pretty much means most of my diet will consist of plant-based products. But the reason why I'm saying I'm not a vegan is because I also will have days where I'll eat meat and cheese and things of that nature. And the main reason why is I'm not just going full vegan is because, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna be honest. Um, the main reason why I'm going more plant based in general is because of health reasons. That's pretty much it. I'm not gonna lie. It's not because I don't believe in necessarily animals being consumed and being I wouldn't say slaughtered. That sounds horrible. Yeah, but being killed. I don't know if that sounds any better, but being killed and eaten. Like I believe that that's partially what they're here for. Now I don't believe that we should eat as much meat as we do, but that's maybe another topic for another day. Um, but yeah, so I'm not. That's not one reason. Another reason why I'm not eating more plant based is environmental reasons. Now again, that may sound terrible, but yeah, I'm not super like oh your carbon in footprint and all of this. Like that's cool and stuff. To each his own. I do believe in a lot of that, and I do try to do my part as far as recycling and things of that nature. But when it comes to what you're eating, I'm not really that interested in how the products that are being made are having an impact on the environment. That's just not my why. And that's important when you're doing making any transition or have any goals is what is your why? Like why are you doing it? That's important because when it gets tough, when it gets hard, then you can kind of remind yourself, this is what I'm in it for. And so my why is simply to lose weight and feel better and really get in the best shape of my life. And part of that motivation is, my family. Um, Specifically, I got two little boys. And one is a newborn, and then one is about to be 3. And the about to be 3 year old is super active, like nonstop. I guess balls to the wall. Very active. Loves to go outside. Loves to run around. And I'm gonna be honest. At the weight that I was at, that was tough for me. I didn't have the energy. Something was always hurting, and I didn't always feel that great. And so, the older he gets, and the older my youngest one gets, they're only gonna more than likely be more active. So I want to be able to go outside and run with them and play ball with them and not be out of breath and not be hunched over, um, gasping for air. Like I want to be able to be super energized and able to get out there and cook them in a game of basketball. Give them buckets and not give them one bucket and then be like, all right, I got to sit down. Like just give them all out buckets. And so, like I said, that's why I'm adapting mainly plant based diet. And on top of eating mostly plant based products, I'm done a little bit of research. I haven't been like super extensive with the research, but it's very important for me to find vegetables and fruits and things of that nature that have anti-inflammatory propositions. And the reason why is because with my job, walking miles and miles on uneven surfaces and up and down stairs and just kind of having a more physical job. And then also with all of the working out and running and lifting and physical activity that I plan to do outside of my job, I want something that can fight inflammation and help with muscle recovery. And so I pretty much kind of did a little bit of research on anti-inflammatory vegetables and fruits, and so a lot of that will be in my diet. And the goal right now is to right now I'm intermittent fasting. I'll go deeper into that on another video, but I'm pretty much eating probably, I would say, 3 mid-sized meals, but within a very short time period, and then I'm fasting for the rest of the day, so to speak. And so, but like I said, I'll go into intermittent fasting on another video and dive deeper into that. But yeah, my diet right now is mostly plant based. And so I have 3 meals planned for this week, which is week 1. When you see this video, I'll probably be already, I guess, consuming whatever it is that I have planned. And so the 3 meals I have planned for this week is number 1, I have a pumpkin, like a pumpkin oatmeal recipe that I'm using. I got it from this book. I'll have to show you guys the book. It's a Kindle book. But yeah, I got a pumpkin based pumpkin and steel oats recipe that I'll be eating for breakfast with a handful of grapes and a pear or an apple. And then this week, which is going to be week 1 of the weight loss challenge, from Sunday to Sunday, for lunch, I'm going to make like a cannellini and black bean burrito, which is going to have a coleslaw and the beans, the cannellini beans are going to be, I'm going to cook them up in barbecue sauce, and I'm going to add a whole bunch of other stuff all over a bed of cabbage. And so that will be, and then I'll also have about a handful of a mix of Brussels sprouts and broccoli. And so that would be meal 2. And also I'll have a little bit of, I have one like, not granola, but um, a bar to eat. I can't think of what it is right now, but I'll have like a little bit of a bar to eat. That would be meal 2. And then meal 3 is gonna be it's gonna be a black soybean spaghetti. Just gonna put tomatoes, mushrooms, olives, and then I got some vegan meatballs that I'm gonna throw in there for the time being. And then again, I'll have a handful of Brussels sprouts and broccoli, and then I'll have my smoothie, my green smoothie, or just my smoothie that I make to go with that. So that'll be the meal plan for week 1. One day I'll actually show you the process of me cooking the stuff. But for today and for this video, at the end of the video, I'll just have a picture of all the meals prepared and what I'm gonna eat, and it's, all that prepared, and have a picture of it and have a description of what it is, a more detailed description of what it is, what the ingredients I used, maybe even how to cook it. That will be at the end of this video. And so yeah, that's my meal plan. That's my diet is going to be more plant based. But like I said, there'll be days where I'll have some chicken. I'll have some wings. Well, that's chicken, dummy. I'll have some fish. I'll have some cheese, some nachos. Like, there's gonna be days that I'm not eating plant based. That's why I would never consider myself a vegan. but even those days will be very limited. As of right now, and I'll go deeper into it in my intermittent fasting video. It'll probably be between 2 to 4 days a month. Pretty much primarily like 2 days a month I'll have something outside of plant-based products, for the most part. Like I said, if I have like a barbecue sauce that may have like eggs or something in it, I don't know why I would, but if it did, I'm not going to too much trip on it. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not super strict on. I mean, I'm strict, but I'm not like gonna go not overboard. That sounds bad because that makes it seem like vegans are overboard. But that's just not my cup of tea. I'll just let that ride. I mean, I'll try to get as much plant based as I can. But okay, right now I'm rambling. It's what I do. But yeah, that's gonna be this video. That is gonna be my meal plan / my diet. Like I said, mainly plant based. I have the pictures of what I cook at the end of the video. And so I'm glad you made it through this video. Like I said, I would really appreciate you guys' support. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And last reminder, videos will release every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to get fit.